Trapmore gang, welcome back to another Jacksonville gang war analysis video. And in this episode, we are going to be looking at the murder of Bibby. It's a name that you have surely heard before related to this beef. It's the name that was kind of made quite famous by the Who I Smoke song by Young and Ace, Spinner Benz, Waffle with a Chopper, and Fast Money Goon. I think this particular video of just me analyzing the chapter from my longer video on the war in Jacksonville is kind of important. I'm hoping that maybe this video might even reach a few people that don't know anything about this situation, that maybe never saw the original video and just want to learn a little bit more about who Bibby was and what this situation actually unfolded as. So we're going to get into that in this video, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you get some understanding from it. So let's get into it.
Yes, several hours ago, there was a large group of people that gathered here at this memorial site to pay respects to the young man who lost his life here. Eyewitnesses are telling us now that Gainer was being chased to this exact spot where he lost his life.
On February 25th, 2019, 16-year-old Adrian Gainer Jr., aka Bibby, was shot dead in a brazen attack carried out with automatic weapons at the Hilltop Village apartments in Jacksonville. This hit was allegedly carried out by KSoo. So KSoo is still awaiting trial for the killing of Bibby. All signs, in my opinion, all signs seem to point towards KSoo having done this, purely because of the fact that he references it in so many things, in so many social media posts, songs, lyrics. It's very bleak, it's very dark, and, you know, in my opinion, it does look real bad for KSoo. He hasn't actually faced trial for these charges. He's still being held on them at the moment, but it wouldn't surprise me if he is convicted of the murder of Bibby. In fact, the eventual indictment against KSoo for Bibby's murder included references to social media posts KSoo had made where he appeared to mock Bibby's death and take responsibility for it.
The report also says Robinson, quote, posted several photographs and videos bragging about the murder.
Now, there was actually even a terrible piece of photo or a video of Bibby passed away that somebody had taken from the scene that circulated a fair bit amongst these guys. Now, I never saw a repost that KSoo had done. It's highly possible that KSoo had posted a picture of Bibby after he passed away. I'm not talking about just a photo of Bibby, I'm talking about Bibby on the ground, like, shot. It's not a good look. I don't know what the cops would have thought when that happened. You know, we've got here that he was posting several photographs and videos bragging about the murder. There was a lot, and it didn't look good.
As friends and relatives gathered under this gazebo to remember 16-year-old Adrian Gainer, his mom and his grandmother begged for the violence on Jacksonville streets to stop.
Please, what is going down?
Gainer's mother says she will not rest until the shooters are captured.
I'm gonna rock this city until they get justice for my baby.
It was kind of important to me throughout this video to just make sure that at least at certain key moments, I refer to footage or statements from the parents of the people that unfortunately lost their lives in this story, because I think it's very easy to kind of lose sight of the human side of these individuals who are getting killed in this story. So much of it is viewed through the lens of either rap or gang or drill culture. The kids, the teenagers, the men that are getting killed as part of this beef, they're people's children. They have mothers that are grieving over their lost children, and it's truly heartbreaking, and it's an aspect, it's an element, a dimension of this story that is very easily forgotten, especially when you're just focusing on the music, the Who I Smoke and all that stuff. Aiden Ross, maybe give that one some thought when you're fucking around messing with Foolio on live, talking about you're smoking Bibby and Lil 9 and all these people. Yeah, it's some real shit.
That cremated, man. Poor ass dead nigga. And they got his mom walking around, March.
I couldn't believe that. When I saw that piece of footage and I saw KSoo mocking Bibby's mother and the appearance she'd made on the news, people are doing murders and then mocking the deceased's grieving parents on social media, and this is sliding. I don't believe in censorship. I don't think these clips should be taken down. I don't think people should be censored. I think they should be punished for murder. You know, I don't know the law, but I would hope that some of that shit could constitute crime, because that's not cool, man. There's this Operation Free KSoo shit going on, and it's fucking hell, 250,000 followers. I mean, you are kidding me. You are kidding me. And he was sort of saying the media's portrayed him badly. You portrayed yourself badly. You're out here mocking the mother of the fucking kid that's dead, that you have been alleged to have murdered. In this era of fake news and paid news, artificial intelligence is more and more used as a political tool to manipulate and dictate common people through big data. What is he trying to say? That they're using AI or fucking deep fakes to make it look like KSoo mocked all these dead people? I mean, come on. I don't think it's fair that I'm the only person sitting in Duval County Jail out of 3,500 something people sitting on a $4 million bail, but the white man can go outside and kill in front of 1,000 people and get released with no problem and get help from the community. I need answers. I'm not terrorist. Now, you're sitting in Duval County Jail on a $4 million bail because you allegedly murdered at least 2 people, right? At least 2 people. And for the record, you've incriminated yourself seemingly a whole bunch with your own social media posts, bragging about and semi-taking responsibility for the crime. And, okay, yeah, there's a lot of injustice that goes on in the community in general. That sucks, but it's not really helping your sitch. KSoo never called himself Face Go. You can't find one video or post of him calling himself Face Go. Not one. You put labels on people and make them look bad to the public. KSoo always went by KSoo. Young and Ace says, my killer make his face go. That's one thing about KSoo. Now, look, KSoo maybe needs to direct some of that negative energy to Young and Ace, because this is, it's almost a bit of self-snitching, a bit of KSoo snitching. He's saying, my killer, so he's calling KSoo his killer. Like I said, if you misunderstood the last post, he did not go by Face Go. The Face Go line is really the last of your worries, I would say, but people are saying, free him, he's innocent. KSoo is innocent, he's got a good heart. People just judge the books by its cover, 9 out of 10. Look at this guy, 80k shit, fuck Julio, fuck Bibby, fuck Trey D, fuck PD, fuck Lil 9, fuck Techie. Not a good look. This is the one that I think is talking about me. In today's era, we have to stop supporting these podcasters and bloggers. They are only keeping up with black young males and putting out bad narratives and demonizing us. They are not keeping up with what's going on in the white communities. I find that funny. They never talk about the good things or the pain our mothers and fathers have experienced, like the pain Bibby's mother experienced that you made fun of. It's disgusting, and it's too many of us not to see nothing wrong with it. They are brainwashing you and want you to believe everything they put out is the truth. The white man has his foot on their shoulders, and they are doing whatever to get funded. We are gaining nothing from it. It only benefits them. Hashtag stay woke. You can blame the bloggers, the vloggers, the YouTubers, the journalists, all that stuff, but this is you making fun of a person that was murdered, allegedly by you, that they were cremated, and mocking their mother grieving.
They cremated that. Poor ass dead nigga. Hey, they got his mama walking around. March. We're gonna get him, March.
But apparently I'm putting out bad narratives and demonizing people. I don't know. Man, I don't know if KSoo should be free. He shouldn't be free before his trial. He shouldn't be free before his trial. Probably a good thing that he's been held before his trial, since he has 2 outstanding murder cases, and realistically, he is probably a danger to the community that he is at least pretending in this statement to say he wants to protect.
In the air with Bibby, I'm flying with Bibby, I'm flying.
Right. Okay. But tell me more about how KSoo should be free and he's been treated unfairly.
Whopper with the Chopper even went as far as to post a photograph of Bibby's dead body to his Instagram story, along with the caption, "Spit on this." A picture which is obviously too shocking to show you on YouTube. And I'm not actually sure if KSoo posted this picture himself. I mean, hell, he might have even taken it.
Is that somebody that should be in the community on bail? Hey, it's not for me to decide, okay?
Julio was particularly close to Bibby. A year after Bibby's murder, he dropped the heartfelt tribute song Bibby Story, trying to give a more positive reflection on his fallen brother. Now, the song Bibby Story ended up doing numbers for Julio, but that didn't stop KSoo taking to social media, singing along to the song to make fun of Bibby and Julio.
Why you had to leave? Why you ain't stay with me? Why you had to leave? Bibby!
Yeah, free KSoo though, right? We're freeing this guy, yeah? Gonna free him? No? Okay.
Julio wasn't lying when he said that there were people ready to kill over Bibby's name. Because only a few weeks after the Bibby hit, another attempt is made on Young and Ace's life, once again with deadly consequences.
Have I been too hard on KSoo? Let me know in the comments. That's the end of this chapter. We're going to move on to the next chapter in the next video. I'd kind of been eager to get to the Bibby chapter because I think since all of this Operation Free KSoo stuff has come out, I think it is kind of important for us to return to that situation and just take more of a balanced, nuanced look at what actually happened. I don't know if it's realistic that he's going to be freed, but at the same time, everybody deserves their fair trial and their day in court. So I hope KSoo does get his day in court. I don't realistically think that if you're facing a double murder charge that you should be released back into the community. Maybe there's more to this than meets the eye. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed that breakdown. I hope that gave you a little bit more of a deeper understanding of the Bibby situation, as well as a little bit more detail on what's gone on since then with KSoo trying to get himself out of jail on the whole Bibby thing. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that video. Hope it was helpful, extra understanding for you. Until next time, I'm going to do another one of these soon. Hope you've been enjoying them. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Chat to you in that one. Thanks for watching. Peace.